Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Florida Gators and the Texas Longhorns. So 2 down, Aaron Pagan digs in now.
Get him out of there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs. Now the third baseman.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 2-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Runner at second. This one in the air right field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second. The tag gets her, and it's a double play. So up next, Tyler Penny. The 0-1. There's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Slings it across. Inning over. Bottom of the 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
She drove one in last time, and there's another RBI chance right here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Denny Resch getting ready to hit. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. Go ahead run on base. Vasquez now at the plate. Here's the 0-2. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got to... Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Well, Singishi is locked in there.
she's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit.
Get down.
No throw. She steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Hey, no one better here.
This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Now here is Tyler Penny. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Safe. It's 5-3.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 7-6.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for her, and she delivered big time to get them the lead. Huge momentum shift.
First and second, 2 outs. Heather Dunham will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. And that'll do it. They get the victory, and they're headed straight to the semifinals. Number 23 was simply remarkable in this one, Siggy.
Yeah, impressive performance, Boo. Helping her team move to 2-0 here in Omaha. She put on an absolute clinic out here today, and I'm sure scouts were really impressed with what they saw. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. In broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of it's on ice. Go bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. She was looking at my
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here in the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs and the Texas. 1 out man at first. Here's the third baseman. Flips it. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We go on. Welcome back to the land of hopes and dreams. This is the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different.
You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on, fans are decked out in color. all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, number 23. This one in the air, center field. Fontenot on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. So the tying run in scoring position down to third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center, but won't make it there after the bad jump. Around third, the relay, he's safe. We are tied at 2.
Late in the game, pressure is on, and she comes through with a great swing. Great job blocking out all the noise.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Bryant Luis digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Squirts away a little bit. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. And a 1-1. Base hit into the outfield. Heading for the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and she scores. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
As a former player, 5-4-3 still brings the adrenaline. Such a reminder that this.
So 2 down, Bretland Risser, the next to hit. Mullen is just 1 strike away. On the ground, Branch. And that wraps it up as their season comes to an end here in Omaha. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the finals. Number 23 with a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, pretty good game individually, but I'm sure she's devastated that her time in Omaha is up. With high expectations and scouts in attendance, she proved she has the potential to get a shot at the pro level. Now she can look forward to the draft.
Would be more than that to take you and lead you to the promised land.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here in the College World Series. It's the Fresno State. Down to third baseman. Out towards left center. And that'll do it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman. She's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Egan under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Hal Cockrell will hit next. The 1-1. And he lays one down the left side. Tosses to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
He got the job done there. Executes the bunt, gets the runner into scoring position. Now let's see if they can get him home from second.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Fontenot gets there. He's under it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, someone
knocks it down. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryant Luis. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. High fly ball out towards left field. And it hits the base of the wall. The winning run crosses the plate. He delivers a walk-off hit to advance to the College World Series Finals. What a finish. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay. Yep. Next one. I get it. We got it. We're good.
I'm internationally known. I'm on the mic. I'm international.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Texas Longhorns going up against the UCLA. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and now they're out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Base hit center field. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the long
digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryant Luis.
Come on, big guy. We need you right here.
2-2 now. In the dirt. And now a runner into scoring position.
You won't find many base runners with the instincts and guts to move up when a ball in the dirt is that close to the catcher. That's special.
Runner on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Vernon under it. And that is that. Third baseman. She's already homered in this game.
number 23.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Third time through the order. You know manager's going to be watching her like a hawk. And her OPS, too.
First and second, 2 outs. Luis now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing at a ground ball. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Stephanie Evers. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Man at first. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Seth Hinojosa. Softly hit to third. In the dirt. And he can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. She's got a double, her fourth hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Phipps sends it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Sammy Huber. Runner at second. That one kicks away from the catcher. She's in there. And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third.
What's up right here, kid?
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the third baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Around third. He scores to tie it up. The relay to second. She's there with a double. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see players take in this situation.
Look out, way inside.
All right, hang on. Right here.
And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third into score. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Not in time. He's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
Whips it across. One out, bottom of the ninth. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Kyle Vernon. Kid is just one strike away. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge moment for him and his team.
Here's the catcher, Seth Hinojosa. Ground ball right side, Risser. He comes home with it. Three to roll it up and cut down the run.
A lot can go wrong on that play, but they've clearly put the practice in, executed it perfectly. Defense turns two and cuts down the run at home, and that's a big change of momentum here.
Well struck left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Out to short. Fires in
Got him,
time.
that's out.
Stepping in, Sammy Huber. Runner at second. Swing and a pop-up. Evers settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now Mohamed Galindo. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. She's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 9-8.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating.
And now Kyle Vernon. The Longhorns trying to close out a one-run lead here in extra innings. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now?
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 13-9.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Spencer Queen digs in now. Man at second. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Throw to first in time. Kyle Vernon will hit next. This could end it. In the air, left field. That's the ball game.
It's just a great feeling when your team wins and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela. Double R came with umbrella. They trying to rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef with me. Go to special. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And you send me Yaki. I flooded Tribeca. Trying to save room for my
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you the College World Series.
Batting for the third baseman, number 23.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Left field. And that's the third out. All loaded up. Now the third baseman. She doubled home a run in her first AB. Here's a high fly ball out to center. That is the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Queen.
Spencer Queen.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Pride around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying. Runner at third, nobody out. Here's the third baseman. Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner from third into score, and they lead by 2. In safely with a double for second of the day. Now here is Denny Resch.
Second baseman, Denny Resch.
Runner at second. In the dirt, blocked.
Down, 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 down.
And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third.
See that? Drive it like you can. Let's go.
1-2 now. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. She's saved. It's 8-5. First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
RBI knocked for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Demetrius Pride. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Melvin Gallo.
Get this guy out of here.
On the ground to third. Dive, and she's got it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way she gloves that one if she's not dialed in, anticipating something coming her way. Stand on her toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set herself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around third. The relay. But it's offline. He will score. They take the lead. It's 9-8. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing. Nice and relaxed.
In the dirt.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
She's in there. And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third.
Talk about guts and instincts. Read the ball out of the pitcher's hand, saw it was going to hit the dirt, and took off for third. It didn't get far away, but that was a great jump to move up 90 feet.
Line drive, base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. The Longhorns just 3 outs away from winning the College World Series. Melvin Gallo digs in now, and a bunt towards third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Evers, the next to hit. This could end it. This one in the air, center field. And that's it. They're College World Series champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day she and her teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft.
Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I go number Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. It's a matter of time. You still think everything is gonna fall? So called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word that we're dying for. For $1 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make her professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Frisco Rough Riders. Top half of the second inning from Corpus Christi. The first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what she'll turn into at the MLB level. And a high fly out to center. One down. The third baseman, the next to hit.
Hey, no one better.
Hey fans, quick quiz. How many players do you know who are represented by their hero? This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
2 bases.
What a moment for her as she notches her first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure she's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards her other professional goals.
Go, need you right
One
here.
ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. That one's socked to left field. That's back there. Out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. Runner at second with 2 down. This to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 23, 1 for 2.
No one better, need you right here.
Belted to left. She's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. And they add on. It's 6-3. To be fair, she did make great contact, but maybe credit the win with an assist on that long ball. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Now up the third baseman, and she put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that she'll probably savor for some time. Swing and a drive.
Go two.
It's off the wall.
Yeah, great job right there.
2 outs, runner on first base. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Hit weakly on the ground. That is out number 3. Digging in for the Rough Riders, number 23. She's already homered in this ballgame. And that one hammered. That's back.
Go.
And it's off the wall. Coming around third. Scores on that one. Comes through with the RBI. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls.
You scored.
And that holds the runner at third base. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Grounds this one to short. Williams sends it to first. Out with room to spare. And man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Jax Biggers. And now the 1-2. Right side, and this might do it. The flip, and that's the ball game. The third baseman, number 23, with a terrific day at the plate in her professional debut. She looked comfortable in the batter's box, which isn't a given for players just starting their career in the pros. Some really nice poise, and we'll see how that carries forward for her.
All the people in the land are very happy. Oh no!
The third third baseman, number 23. Went yard for the first time in her Double-A career last time out. Let's see if she can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Frisco Rough Riders. Top half of the second inning from Corpus Christi. She had a very impressive day at the plate in her Double-A debut, and I'm sure she'd like to keep that momentum going here. Smoked into left field for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
No question, she came up ready to hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Here's a fly to left. Austin coming in on it. And makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And ball four.
Take the base.
Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Anthony Gutierrez.
Hey, make him work
And
out
here's the
there.
0-2. In the dirt.
Come on,
Runner
slide,
heads for
slide.
third. Throw bounces. Tag out. First and second with one away. Digging in for the hooks, Jaron Williams. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Kicks and delivers. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores and they take the lead. The tag at third and he is out. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, number 23. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Out to center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Digging in for the Rough Riders, number 23.
Your turn right here.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Into center. That's pretty deep. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Left fielder, Dyrone.
I'm sure he's not thrilled about letting in a run, but he'll take the sac fly over a hit with the bases loaded in a high leverage spot. Now we'll see if he can escape without further damage.
Let's go, got him in right here. Here we go.
Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And they lead by
Now
2.
batting, the left fielder, Dyrone.
Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good. 1 out and 2 on. The third baseman will hit next. 1 for 2. Lines this one to center. And now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Riley Unroe. Puts a bunt down. Throws to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gerard Williams.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. 2-2 now. Hard hit to right center. Ball game. Not the greatest game she's ever had, but she helped them get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Take the risk, watch your shift, keep your eye on them. Take the shot, I don't miss on the ride on them. It's a long...
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero...
Nate Nankill now at the plate.
Right fielder, Nate Nankill.
Here's the 2-2.
Roll it up, roll it up.
That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. To second, safe. The third baseman, number 23, steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. Swing and a rocket. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. On that swing, she did well to keep her hands tight to the body and not roll over on the ball, even if she was out in front a little bit. That kept it fair, and that got her the double. Theo Hardy, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Theo Hardy.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Come on, slide. Get down.
Takes it to the bag alone. And that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. Heading on now to the top of the third. Midland ahead in this game, 3-1. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Rough Riders, number 23. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh, 1 now. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out.
And it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. The third baseman, number 23, steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. She makes the turn and digs for second base. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And she's put together quite a game at the plate. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. This next at bat looms very large. Digging in, Theo Hardy. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a bouncer. Naylor. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Malcolm Moore.
1 out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Malcolm Moore. In the dirt, runner heads for third. And now they've got her in a rundown. They get the tag on her, and that's the second out. So a man at third, 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nate Nankel. And the pitch. This to third.
1-1-1.
Handles. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, number 23. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. In the air to center, Huelvas has this one sized up. And that'll do it. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see her deliver. The third baseman, number 23, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Frisco Rough Riders. The third baseman, number 23, stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff.
Clutch up for us.
Hard hit for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. In the air, right field, Leary under it. Fires to the plate. Not in time.
Hey,
safe at
big
home.
throw.
On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Hey, keep it going.
2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Dreiling. Line drive, and it's caught. Stepping in,
Now
the
batting,
third baseman, number 23.
Number 23.
1 for 1, single to left the first time through.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back. And you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. She came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident. That was smoked through the infield. That keeps the inning going.
Nice shot right there.
And she continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Pablo Guerrero. And the 0-1 now. Gets under it, pops it up. Halter in position. Gets there, got it. And runners at first and second. Digging in for the Rough Riders, number 23. Rips this one to short. Play made, that ends the inning.
Now batting.
So up next, the third baseman, and she blasted off for a 2-run homer in the third inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. And that one fouled off. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Line drive brings it down. Nice play. And that ends the inning. If you're going to make a great catch like that, it's all about... To the top of the order we go. Next is the designated hitter, Tommy White. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Got it. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. The Rough Riders take this one in a blowout. Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. The third baseman, number 23. The third baseman, number 23, up now facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game. In the air to left center. Pretty deep. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Human adults have 32 teeth. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they ask, why not more? See how they can get you as many as 11 extra teeth with a free consult. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's back there. That one's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. A frozen rope. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pablo Guerrero.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Axel Sanchez. The 0-1. Grounder left side, over to pick it up. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. And we're through 5 innings. The Travelers out in front, 6-4. We go to the top of the 7th. Number 23 digs in now.
Number 23.
Moser getting back to it out there. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Way to swing the bat.
That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Guerrero. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that is a double play. Fantastic. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Axel Sanchez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. A couple of runs in the inning. 1 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Rough Riders, number 23. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. Out number 2. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if she had nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and she'll be on track for a promotion. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off. Final score today, 9-8. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
As I sit in my B-boy stance, sweatpants, finna enhance your brain.
So 2 down. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, number 23. the middle, into the outfield, base hit. That keeps the inning going.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared it.
So digging in, Pablo Guerrero. In the dirt. That's a wild pitch, and she moves into scoring position. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. And pops it up. And that is out number 3. The third baseman will hit next. She has simply been dominating pitchers at this level, and she looks to be a prime candidate for a swing and a drive. It's pretty far back, and that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 6th homer of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. 1 out and a runner at second. Connor Joe now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. This next at bat looms very large. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Nice grab. Throws to first. And they get the out. Bottom of the 7th, Brandon Ike getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter, Brandon Ike.
Here's a chopper to the left side. To first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Axel Sanchez.
The third baseman, number 23, up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. So up next, the third baseman. And she's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if she can launch another one out of here. This one is labeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this hit. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and she hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. It bounces, and she's headed for third.
Get down.
And she goes down to third on the wild pitch. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third. 1-1, here's the pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. Rodden moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Runner at third, 1 away. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Dylan Dreiling. And the righty delivers. Here's a grounder right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Cooper Johnson. On the ground, right side, and handles that one, and plenty of time to first. And 2 down and a runner at second base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brock Rodden. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. Number 23 was just terrific for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Huge effort.